How's it going? It's the Crypto Oracle here, and today I'm going to be talking about the top 3 beginner mistakes that almost everybody makes whenever they start trading cryptocurrency. So let's just get started because I feel like there's a lot of people out there that are just starting to trade. They see Bitcoin prices soaring and they want to get into things. They want to get into alts because it looks really good and they see those truly high returns. Maybe they invested in Litecoin and now they're up 4 times or 5 times, and they want to kind of spread out their portfolio and maybe start doing some short-term trades. So yeah, these are my top 3 tips. So my first and most important tip is about knowledge. Now, in crypto, I'm not going to say that knowledge is everything or skill is everything or luck is everything, but knowledge is definitely a solid chunk of how successful you're going to be in trading. So how do you become knowledgeable about crypto trading? You just kind of have to put in the work and go out there and spend the time obtaining knowledge. Now this can be by scrolling through crypto Twitter, going through accounts that are known to be reputable or have good sources or are just well known in the crypto community. Number 2 is YouTube. You're going to want to look around for some really, I'm not going to say serious, but look for the stuff that actually goes in depth in YouTube revolving crypto, because the stuff that just scans by and says, oh, this coin is good, you're not going to learn anything from that. Maybe you can make a good quick trade and just make a quick buck, but you're not going to learn anything. It's not going to help you improve as a trader. So definitely go out and look for the videos that come from developers, that come from people with a background in computer science or software development. Look for people that maybe are advisors to a coin that you're with, and look into their background, everything like that. Look into the white papers of coins you plan on investing in. Look over the roadmaps, learn how to identify a good roadmap and a good white paper. Fundamental analysis, technical analysis, all of this stuff will make you a better crypto trader, and it can all be found online, especially on YouTube, especially fundamental analysis, technical analysis. There's some great tutorials out there. Second is overtrading. You've probably heard this before, and maybe you don't even know what overtrading is. Overtrading is whenever you just trade too much and in the end you're actually losing money. Now, how does that make sense? It makes sense because, number 1, you're getting a fee every time you trade. Now, maybe you're trading on an exchange with a low fee and you're like, oh, I don't really care because it's a low fee. It still is going to eat into your profit margin. A buy and sell combined is a 0.5% trade, or is a 0.5% fee. So let's say you're making 4% on a trade, that's cutting into it. That's not negligible, okay? So make sure that every time you trade that you are making over that 0.5%, and especially I would make sure you're going a lot higher than that. I try not to make more or less than like 4 or 5% per trade. Otherwise, you're just over trading. And also, don't panic sell. Now, this is not just about over trading. This is just about selling in general. Do not panic sell, okay? I get so many questions every single day, whether it be via YouTube or Slack or Twitter, and they say, Oracle, I just bought X coin, I just bought GNO or Litecoin or something, and now it's going down. Should I sell? That depends. But most of the time, I'd say like 90% of the time, you really shouldn't sell, because it's either going to bounce or you're going to see your target price within the midterm. Okay? So that's where the overselling comes in. Is because let's say you bought Litecoin, I know Litecoin is like $250 now, but let's say you bought it at 90 and it goes down to 80. Don't sell it at 80 if it has a possibility of bouncing back up to 100 or 120 if that's your price target within the next couple weeks. Okay? Because you're not gonna, everybody says, oh, I'll just sell now. I'll do some other trades in the meantime, and then I'll come back into Litecoin, whenever it's about to go up. You're not going to remember to do that. You're going to find something else that catches your eye. You're going to do a different trade, and you're not going to come back to Litecoin. So if you just stick with Litecoin, you're going to guarantee those profits. okay? So don't panic sell and don't overtrade. Don't make, honestly, if I had to set a limit on how many trades a day a beginner should make, it would be 1, okay? Because if you're just starting out, you really shouldn't be making more than, a few trades a day, okay? You gotta take things slow. You can't just make hundreds of thousands of dollars by making 100 trades on your first day. That's just not how it works, okay? So number 2 is don't overtrade and don't panic sell. Number 3 is abide by your prices. So set a goal or not a goal, but a target. Set a target and actually abide by it. And now, again, this sounds very self-explanatory, but there are so many people out there that either wait too long and they wait for it's going to bypass your target, it's going to go high, and it's going to drop again. Or it's just never getting to your target, and it's been like a month, and you're like, oh, should I get out and, get into something else? Most likely not, okay? Most likely you're not going to want to dump that coin. Most likely, I keep saying most likely, but it really is most likely. Most likely. As long as you buy your coin when it's undervalued, you're going to hit your target as long as you have a reasonable target. So if you buy, okay, let's say you're buying Omni and you know that Omni goes from $20 to $50 every couple months, and you buy it at $20, don't sell it just because it dips to $18. Hold on to it until it goes to $40 or $50 and then sell it at $40 or $50, and don't rebuy because it's going above $50. Wait till it goes back to $20 and then rebuy. Patience is so important when you're trading crypto, especially in the midterm. Okay, most trades are not going to be short-term trades. Finding a really solid short-term trade, I'm not going to say it's rare, but it's not just given in crypto. Now, yeah, you can find those short-term trades that'll make you 20% in 5 minutes. I've done it all the time. Plenty of people have done it. But that's not going to be what most of your trades are going to be. Most of your trades are going to be buying it when it's undervalued and selling it whenever it either doubles, triples, quadruples months from now. Okay? That's just how the cycles work in crypto. So that's all I have to say. Those are my top 3 beginner mistakes. Just kind of it's almost a rant, honestly. Nothing too pre-planned. Just wanted to make sure that I got some tips out to you guys on this beautiful Tuesday afternoon. Make sure to check out all the links in the description. Make sure to check out Blockchain Education, which is our great program, our discussion platform, as well as our training program if you want to learn how to trade crypto. It's not going to be 50% off for long, so make sure to click on that link and check it out if you're serious about trading and you actually want to learn and start making some profit, because the amount of people in there that are making profit is ridiculous. Okay, people are making, honestly, I'm not going to say too much money, but people are making some good money, and I'm sure if you're working in finance, or if you're an investor, if you work for a bank, you're probably pretty jealous. So again, thank you guys for watching. Those have been my top 3 tips. Make sure to check out all the links in the description. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and like the video if you liked it. So thank you again. I'm uploading every day now, so make sure to watch out for my video tomorrow. This has been the Crypto Oracle. Thank you again for watching. Have a great week.